Hello everyone. First of all, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to bring you the Power BI tutorial series, and welcome back to our Power BI tutorial series by Centelli Solutions. Today we are going to talk about different types of graphs and charts that are used within Power BI and the situations in which those can be used. So without any further introduction, let's get started and dive deeper into types of visuals. First, let's talk about area charts. Area charts are used to compare the volume trends in time series. The area between the axis and the lines are commonly emphasized with colors and are used to compare different quantities. Bar charts. Bar charts helps us compare categories, trend outliers. They also help us show historical highs and lows. These are plotted horizontally as well. The vertical bar charts are also called column charts. Next is pie chart. Pie chart represents the relationship of a part to whole. The donut chart also does the same. They are usually used to visualize high-level data. Now, let's talk about funnel charts. Funnel charts help us visualize a linear process that has sequentially connected stages. Each stage represents percentage of total. Next is key influencer charts. These show the major contributors to our results. It analyzes the data and ranks the factors that matter and displays the key influencers. Next is line charts. Line charts are series of data points that are represented by dots and are connected by a straight line. These are used to compare trends over the time period. Sometimes a single number that is most important to your business is the one you want to track. To do so, we use cards. Matrix. These are the tabular visualizations that aggregate data and makes it easier to display the data meaningfully across multiple dimensions. Scatter plots. Scatter plots helps us see the relationship between two numerical variables. Power BI may also distribute these data points evenly or unevenly across horizontal axis. Maps. Maps are used to visualize data through location. Power BI uses algorithms to identify the correct location, but sometimes it's just the best guess. KPIs. KPIs are used to measure the progress towards the goal. It also helps us evaluate the current value and status of a matrix against a defined target. Gauge. Gauge measures a single value towards the goal. These are used for KPI type of data. The needle in the gauge represents the goal. The numbers are on both sides of the arc represents the minimum and maximum value that are possible for that matrix. Summarizing this video, I'm going to talk about the charts and graphs and the situations in which they can be used. Again, all the charts and graphs might not be the ones that I explained, but those are very commonly used. I have also done research based on these six categories and presented it to you. So for comparison, we use bar charts, matrix, tree maps, stacked bar and column charts. To measure the change over time, we use line charts, area charts, KPI, and cards. To measure the correlation between two variables, we use line and clustered column charts, scatter charts, correlation G-plot. To measure the relationship of part to whole, we use pie chart, donut chart, tree map, stacked bar, and column charts. To measure the distribution within your data, we use line chart, box and whiskers chart, clustered charts, and histograms. And for all kinds of spatial purposes, we use maps that are present in Power BI. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about some of the basics for creating a report in Power BI. If you like my video, do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Centelli Solutions, as there are more informative videos coming on your way. Till then, stay tuned, and we'll be right back next week.